Laughing at my own cheesy grin. Okay. I might take this off for now because it's kind of warm in here. Philadelphia Eagles. I don't follow them, but that's cool. All right. Welcome. Hello. Good morning. It's still morning. If you come on, and I'm just going to go ahead and give what's coming through. I'm going to mention real quick too that you can book a personal reading with me through my email. You can also send a donation if you feel guided to. I will update you guys if if I get like the notion to change things up a lot, but for now I'm gonna just keep practicing this craft. So not witchcraft, this craft. Although I like intention setting, and I kind of think that's witchcraft. But anyway, I think there's the positive and the good and the bad. Because words are spells too. So even though people don't like to talk about, use the term witchcraft, it's like, anyway, that was a random aside. He's been quiet, but we'll see. Okay, so this one's kind of a sweet message. Wait a minute. Oh, I moved. That's weird. Why did I do that? Maybe they want to be on the table. Okay. Those are on the bottom, and I don't know why I set them down. All right, so there's been a little bit of a pattern of this Two of Swords and this Moon reverse coming out. So what I'm kind of getting is that like the Two of Swords to me reminds me of like the pressure from around you, or like there might be a lot of people in your ear, or it might be like in your head, like it's clouded or foggy, or it's just there's too much noise going on. Like I think about that too with my kid when he's being really noisy. It like puts me in that Two of Swords position of like, okay, I need to go hello. It's like, okay, I need to go meditate, or I need to go like ground this type of thing. So I think too, like right now with this Moon reverse coming out so much, I think it's putting us in a lot of this Two of Swords position, because it's like, or making you, like for me, it's making me want to go into hermit mode. Like I keep trying to push myself to get out of that, because I'm like, I know I need to keep pressing forward. So I think that's a little bit of a challenge for us right now. But like the divine's like the temperance is out here, and it obviously wanted to be on the table. That was funny. So it's like you're doing a really good job. You're still in the Seven of Wands, so that's kind of like, you know, you're ready to take action. It might just be kind of like with me, where you're kind of hesitant because you're like, I just don't know what action to take. Hello, you guys. I love all those hearts. Those are pretty. And I'm getting that you're being rewarded for this one's funny to me. So it's like you're getting rewarded for handling your recklessness. Like you're getting rewarded for I've never gotten one like that, and a message like this before, but it's like I think this maybe because this Moon reverse, maybe that's not exactly shadow work, but a lot of times it's our fears and stuff like that we repress, or that we don't want to look at or not want to deal with. So that to me is the shadow aspects. So I'm getting that, like I know that for me, like the full reverse is that recklessness is like a part of it's part of my shadow. So it's like because you're embracing it, you're not mad at it anymore. You're trying to love it, or trying to help it feel safe. You're being rewarded for that, because it's like now the world can feel safe with it too, and you're helping other people feel safe with it, which is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's also like there's a need for you to, like, I feel this for me as well, like there's a need to like shift yourself to it's not gratitude, because it's like there's a need to, they're saying like give yourself accolades, like be proud of yourself, like be proud of the progress that you've made and how far you've come, and kind of try to shift your focus that way, so that, like for me, like not looking at past patterns, and like knowing that you have the, like, essentially the power of detachment. It really is a power. It's a gift. And so being able to detach allows you to still press forward. And then it's like, yes, you've had these hard patterns, or you've had crazy circumstances, or like difficult things to have to go through. But to be able to detach means that you're able to take the wisdom from that, and you're able to make something with it, which is really, really cool. So they're saying that that's gonna kind of help you to be able to celebrate and like get your vibration back up, and letting go of these burdens. And I'm getting to like this embrace of this like love energy. So it's like giving heart expansion. Yeah. I don't think we wouldn't have made it this far without detachment. I mean, that's for sure. Especially because like I don't know. I don't, emotions is one of those weird things, because it's like you don't ever really know if you're having the same experience as someone else. But at the same time, I think that we have to, I don't know, to have a collective conscience. I think we have to go through a lot of the same, we have to, like, I don't know how else that would be possible. But it's just such a weird thing, because what was I going to say about that? There's something, there's something about that in detachment. I feel like I've been so emotional, and like, I don't even I try not to even like guilt myself, because there's like moms who like try to like go and like, like, I don't know, like my kid has seen me like in depression and crying so many days. But there's people on here that, and like, that talk about like not, and like trying to stay happy. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I do. Like, I want to keep my vibration up, but it's like, I don't make myself feel bad for crying, because I wouldn't have made it this far. I'm doing, that's just what's true for me. But, I want to like understand, like I have this deep, and I don't know if it's my moon sign being in Scorpio, but there's a lot of depth there. So it's like, I have this deep desire to understand. And so that means I'm willing to like sit in depression and stuff like that, and not like try to make it something bad. Yeah, exactly. And the sponge thing, it's like, I think that is about learning boundaries, but I also think that it's just like with my kid, it's like I've learned how to detach from like what he's going through. But to me, like I take him on as like part. It's hard to describe. It's like I sort of take him on as part of me, in the sense of like I want to stay sentient. Like I want to stay conscious. So it's like I want to care about what he's going through, and not just be numb. Like how I said that earlier on that video I made. It's like I have this desire to numb, but I don't actually want to do that. Like I don't want to do that anymore. Like I want to stay present and not shut down, even if that means I have to go take a nap or something. I don't know what that would be, but okay. Sorry, that was a lot. I was not expecting this to go that way. But you're probably, if you're probably like, you have a lot of like that cups, king and queen of cups energy. So you probably like came here to create create a lot of things. Okay, that got me off track a little bit. Okay, but let's get back in. So I'm getting that this temperance is, hold on, okay. Okay, so they're giving like what you're needing to balance right now is your emotions and heartache. I mean, then we have this Eight of Pentacles, so it's like putting it into work, but oh, there's Devil. Loneliness. And there's Justice. Okay, this is kind of what I'm getting is that I think the goal right now is to keep staying in the heart space. So I think it's like even not numbing out. That's kind of our challenge. Like not running away to your imagination, not letting every single distraction take you away. And this is okay. I also want to say this because they're giving this, like I'm kind of saying it in a playful way because it's like that's the energy. It's very like congenial. It's very like, I think that's the right word. It's like keep playful with it. Like keep it like you're in a classroom and you really just want to throw spitballs at everyone, but you're trying to not. You're trying to be good. Like that's kind of the energy that I'm getting is like you just need to try. Okay, but because I used to think that I used to have this idea, I guess, that like women were always in our heart, but I don't think that's true. And I think especially like if I'm worrying, like if I'm in fear, sorry, I don't know why I'm playing with my hair. If I'm like in fear or if I'm overthinking or something like that, like I'm stuck in my head. So I think that it's like just trying to like notice it maybe when it happens so that you can try to like even like put your hand on your heart or like do something to ground or tell yourself that you're safe because we really feel our best when we're in our heart. Like that's where it's safe. That's where it feels good. That's where you feel calm and present and all those things. But it's like all the patterns that we have are like jump back into the mind and run away to the mind. I mean, that's how it feels for me at least. Cause like, yeah, like, especially when you're like, you know, you don't have, you're moving out, you're like wanting to be this fool. You're wanting to be this kind of fool energy or this temperance maybe. Like, I don't know what it would be for you, but like you're maybe wanting to be this temperance, but that does require you to keep balancing. So, I think, okay, this is the other thing that's coming to me because the person that said about being a sponge is that I think that you wanted that. Like, think about that and maybe write about it because there's something about that. There's something there. I don't know. This just was coming to me. There's something there where it's like I'm tripping on my words hard. When you're burned out, it sucks. It's horrible. But when you're not in that space, think about how much knowledge that you're getting from that. Like, think about how much, you know, and Light, the girl Light describes knowledge as light, like as truth. And so it's like, I think you have like, you're a truth seeker. Like you want to gather more of that. And maybe that's why you wanted to be a sponge. Yeah, I'm not, I like talking more than I wish there was like a way to like speak stuff and like put it in something and it not be in my phone. Does that make sense? Or, you know, having friends, that's another way, you know, another one that, but, there's something about writing where it like it's helping to reprogram your subconscious too. So, all right, you guys, if there's anything else you want to say, if you have any questions. And when I say friends though, I mean like, I feel like it's comrades or like soul tribe. Like, I don't mean just friends because they could be snakes. So, Oh, it's okay. There, you can. This will. I'm sure this. I'm gonna post it so you can always just watch. There wasn't that much about the cards. I was mostly talking. You guys were mostly saying stuff I was responding to. But there will be a replay. Yeah, Aquarius moon, I just, hello. Aquarius moon Aquarius are, the water bearer. Like, they're actually one of the most emotional. Like, I always think of King of Cups when I know, because, they're just very stoic because they've learned how to handle it all. So I always think that's what I mean about emotions are so funny, because it's like people are like, okay, Cancer is like the most emotional, but it's like, it doesn't really work that way just because they're water. Okay. You guys know I start to get Pisces. That's cool. Kind of, I wish I had been like a Leo sun or a Pisces sun. I feel like that would be a fun journey. I know Pisces always struggle with like wanting to escape. What does "we all are here" mean? You're Gemini. That means you came here to master duality, right? You came here to figure out the game and let us know. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Yeah. It's been intense but beautiful for me, but honestly, I wouldn't have it another way. I'm one of those, like, if there's not meaning, I have to find meaning. I have to, like, I can't do like the apathy thing. It just doesn't work for me. Yours has been rough, yeah. I know. I always get along really well with Pisces, I feel like, but they seem to carry a lot of drama for some reason. I don't know why. I try to run from drama. I hate it. I don't mind being an outsider listening, but I hate being involved in it. I was one of those people that, like, at jobs where they say, like, leave your stuff at the door, I was like, okay, I didn't come here to gossip. I appreciate the commentary, you guys. All right, I gotta feed this kid. Thank you guys for coming on. All right, good. I'm glad you guys like it. I try to bring hopefulness. I've been many days in depression, so I'm like, if we can just keep the morale up, then we can all keep pushing each other. All right, I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves, okay?